We've seen how she interprets the rules. This is going to be interesting.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, JCJ.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. There is certainly a bit of unpredictability with her as referee.
Jazmyn is here, y'all. She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
And the participants, first, from Syracuse, New York, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jazmyn Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jazmyn Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nix is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
Always on the attack, always on offense, like a true footballer, excuse me, soccer player.
Everyone stand in admiration, because here comes one of the most magnificent women on earth.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
As cunning as she is stunning, as vicious as she is vivacious.
And as conniving as she is self-absorbed.
Spoken like a man who's been called a vintage nerd by Maryse on live television, Michael.
Maryse has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
And here we are with Jazmyn Nix in action.
You got to be on your toes whenever the always calculating Jazmyn Nix is in action. While some people might not like the way she handles her business, no one can deny she's effective in handling it.
She's certainly as much a psychological opponent as she is a physical one. It's not just her opportunistic tendencies, it's those absolutely lightning-fast and devastating feet of hers.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tiny hook, small package.
Throws up the shoulder. She's playing by the books with that count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
On, Maryse turns the tables.
Oh, a sudden cutter.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
And here's a cover. And an easy kick out. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
She did a great job with that count.
And she's returning fire. Oh, scattered that one.
Dodges out of the way. Ooh.
Buster. And that might have shook Nix to her foundation.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Ooh, had enough of that.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
A ferocious attack against Jazmyn here.
This is a good job of keeping Nix in check.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, strong impact. And she's able to fight Maryse off.
And now I see some blood on Jazmyn's face.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Counter from Nix.
Nimbly moving into a schoolboy.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
She goes back into the ring. Elbow right to the nose. She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Lands a timely reversal. Ooh, snaps the leg across the head.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
An easy kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Manages to reverse it.
And oh, baby, you can't just slap people like that.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Maryse really
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. And that holds Maryse back.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
beautiful. Right into the cover.
And a kick out at two. Fast count from our official here. What's she trying to do? Beat the traffic?
I think people are looking for... Jazmyn has a full grasp.
Caught by the... What's going on here?
Oh, no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her. Not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible. I say I love it.
Wait. What's she doing?
Looking to deliver some justice on her terms.
The ref, she's got her pin. This might be the end.
The official completely whiffing on this pin attempt right now.
And if we can touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype.
Ooh, oh no, the ref jumping into the fray. I'm at an utter loss for words here.
Oh boy, this whole match is about to change.
Big offense, is this the moment?
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
Fast count to get to three. That was utterly inexcusable. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Jazmyn Nix.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.